Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you from the Maritimes of Canada and I am so excited right now because I'm doing my first ever collab, and the best part is I'm doing my first ever ATC card for this particular one. So I made an ATC card, but before I get into that, I'm going to give a big thank you to Crafty Mama, as well as This and That with Michelle, who started to set this up. It's a fall collab, and what we have is a contest at the fourth week of this starting this week. The fourth week of this collab, we are going to be giving away not just one prize, but on each of our channels we're going to be giving away a prize. So I am so excited. So how do you get an entry? You go to our videos. The key is that you have to be a visible subscriber to the channel. Okay, so if you're going to be doing mine, you need to be a visible subscriber. If you're doing Crafty Mama's, visible subscriber, or, you know, nothing stopping you from doing all 5 channels. So the other thing is that you have to leave a comment on all 3 videos. The 3 videos, and then the 4th week's going to be a drawing on the prizes. So yeah, included with this, I will ship to the US and Canada. That's no problem at all. And let's just get into our fall collab. So I hope that I did my ATC, my first ATC card, correctly. So I did this little double tag. What I did is the paper, first of all, is from a hot buy at Michael's. It is Pinkaboo because it is not only fall, but also Halloween related. So I really like this because it's just not the normal colors you would typically see in Halloween. It's a little bit more for a fall, but I love the Halloween things as well. So the next thing, what I did is I made this small little tag. And on the back, I just brought some washi across here. I didn't want an eyelet like the large one, so I just brought some washi across. And it looks the same on the roll, just to reinforce that hole a bit. And then brought my twine. I don't even know where I got this twine, but I really like it for a rustic look. So on this one, I had 3 of the flat back pearls, and then this little smile sticker, and it's a little bit dimensional. And I just liked it mostly because it matched that pumpkin right there. I was really happy with that because I wanted to put a little sentiment, and I wanted to bring this tag out for it to be separate on its own, right? So then what I did, I have the larger one. Oh, by the way, sorry, the small tag is 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. So and then what I do is I take these, I measure from the, like if you've got the square piece of paper, so I'm going to take this for an example. I'm going to measure down the slope that I want. In this case, I measured from here down to here at a a 1/2 inch, and then I did the same thing on this side. Then I went a 1/2 inch in and a 1/2 inch in, and that's how I make my tags. So it's all just hand measuring and cutting, and then rounding my corners with my Fiskars paper corner rounder. I really like this Fiskars corner rounder. The reason being is I have 3 settings I can choose to cut. Also, to squeeze it, I was afraid at first that my tendonitis would be not happy with me. However, it's really nice. It's not too hard to squeeze. I actually like this better than most punches. So, next thing is this tag. And like I said, paper's Pinkaboo. This paper is, oh, I forget the actual pad name, but it was something that, Windows with a View or something like this. Anyways, it was in our Dollarama here, which is, I'm not sure if I already said so, but that is a dollar store here in Canada. And what I did with this is I just put some tape down here, put some tape down here, and that will hold this simple tag. Those of you who aren't familiar with ATCs, they're 2.5 by 3.5, and that's what this tag is. Included with this is these cute little wood, well, I forget what the name of them are, so anyways, it's a wood cutout, and what I've done is I've gone over that with Martha Stewart's paint. It's a metallic gold paint and it's Martha Stewart's. It is found in Michael's. This little flourish under here is something that I got in a set of from a magazine, a scrapbooking magazine. It just gives a little bit of flourish to it. This little gem here just set nicely in the little spot that was there, and these just come in this little bottle, which I love. And they are from our Dollarama here in the Canada as well. So, same twine. I've not separated the dough, and because this one needed a little bit of thinner. So this one here has an eyelet, and of course I have my chomper to do that for me. Sorry about the glare. I love this thing. Not only just setting eyelets, but the punching, hole punching is so smooth and crisp. So yeah, and I'm glad I've got the big one because it can sit on my my desk, and I can just come down on it a little bit easier because I do have to, as mentioned, I have to worry about my hands and wrists. So yeah, I was really glad that my husband convinced me to go for the larger one, so that it was sitting on my desk, and I'm really glad I did. So next thing, going across here, I used Fiskars lace scissors. Now these ones here came in a set, I think it's like 18 or something, with a holder that holds them all. Now I'm sure you can get them individually, and most of us have something we can use even if we don't have these particular things. Just rounded the corners with my rounder, And so on the back is this. Now what I did is I took, this is from the Pinkaboo, I took this and I aligned my tag in the middle of it, and it was really good fit. And here, if you're not familiar with ATC cards, you have your information here. So you would put your name, probably address, stuff like that, just contact information about you. So yeah, I thought it fit well in here. Now what I did and do, and I know this seems yeah, you're probably gonna find this funny, but what I do is I take took the tag, I do the glue, and then I go behind and put it up to a light so that I can align it right. So when I do it, I'll try to do it here when, well, it's quite dark there right now, so yeah, I've got these really flexible lights, and yeah, I'm able to do that, and it works for me, I guess. I don't know, but you can see how cute the Halloween part of those are, and and then it's got this really cute pad. So yeah, that was my first ATC card / tag, I guess. And I'm hoping everybody likes it. And yes, just to go over a few things again, I just wanted you to have the information. Remember, in order to set up, so I've got a couple of things that are already here that I'm going to be giving away. It's I'm going to be more of a Christmas theme because of course that's what's coming up. So these are little tags. I did not come up with this design, but I have been making them for years. I forget where I even got the idea. So yeah, this is just, you know, a pop can thing, and you just make Santa's belt out of it. And this will have some fishing line to hang it on. So I'll give you some of those. I'm also going to for sure give you this my big ideas soft spoken sticker set, and it is dimensional. And I'm going to be sending some more little goodies along. Maybe I will be able to show you some more next week. However, just make sure you're a visible subscriber. Make sure you leave a comment on all 3 videos for my channel. Make sure that you're within Canada or the US. And if you want to also participate in the other contests, remember, I've got those links below. So let's do this, and I look forward to next week, where I'm going to be doing another thing that I completely never did before. So I look forward to seeing all of you. Take care.